The thing most folks like to focus on with animated Lugnut is that he's much smaller than he should be. When compared to other Voyager class toys from the line, he's definitely coming up short, which is in stark contrast to his character on the show. I mean, I know scale isn't something that most lines take too seriously, but Retgar should not be taller than Lugnut. It is wrong morally. But if you can get over that, Lugnut is just another shining example of why Transformers Animated is such a good toy line. I'm going to be focusing on the repaint version, Atomic Lugnut, because the bottom of the staff on my original snapped and broke, and also because I'm fancy. We'll start in alt mode this time, and isn't it something? I really like that mouth motif on the side, and those radiation symbols and hazard strips all lend an extra layer of menace. And look at the adorable little landing gear on the underside too. Another great thing is just how tight it all fits together, and it feels very solid in hand. There aren't a ton of features in this mode, but you can spin the turrets around if you're so inclined. Are you inclined? Then spin them. Transformation is where Lugnut really shines. Swing the arms down and you can push on these little spikes to open up his hands. Untab the sides and the legs come down and rotate, and it is super satisfying. Fold the legs out and check his little toes out. The best part is pulling down on the tail fin. Not only does that make the head rotate into place, but it brings the cockpit sections out to either side. How great is that? Then just remove the power mace and you're laughing like this, haha! Robot mode's very cool. I do wish you could rotate his head, but again, I get why they couldn't do that. I would also have loved him to have the big red button on the inside of his hands for the punch of kill everything, but nothing's perfect, except my egg in a basket. He doesn't have a spectacular range of movement, but you only really need him to do two things, is one, stand there looking menacing, and two, kneel before Megatron. So he can do both well, so back off. Lugnut's power mace has its own gimmick. When you push it into Lugnut's hand and tap the bottom on the ground, it springs open some of the time. I found the most efficient way to do this is to get a Minicon on there and just tap it. How good is that? Lugnut is great in any incarnation. The original, if I'm honest, I still prefer that colour scheme, but I would have had less chance of roping in you rubes with that, wouldn't I? So highly recommended from me. Okay, that's me wrapping up for TF Nation, folks. If you're going this weekend, come and see me on Saturday or Sunday at the TM UK table. First non-vendor to come up to me and say, Repugnus sent me, you'll get a free print of your choice, so see you there.